All right, just a quick, I wanted to introduce you guys to Mark Stanley, my mentor. I think was it number seven of all EOS implementers? Was
I
it
claim number nine,
number
but
nine?
and no one's disputed it yet.
Okay. Mark wrote the book, the data book for, which is in the EOS lineup, but he is also somebody who personally studied under Edward Deming, who pretty much changed the entire manufacturing thought and process back when in Japan when it comes to Honda and Toyota and what made them become great. And he's also an expert at the theory of constraints. And we are doing this data workshop in Baton Rouge. He is coming down. We're putting it together because his knowledge and expertise is extraordinary. And I just wanted him to do like a 1 minute and by the way, this is a Saturday morning. He just got a haircut. I was like, hey, Mark, we're going to do this right now. So I cornered him. And so give us the impact, what it's about, how it works, and why people are going to actually make a ton of money coming to this workshop.
Yeah, Jeffrey, thank you for making me do this. I'm only through one half of a cup of coffee, so I might be a little on a slow tick. But here we go. If I could describe the workshop in one word, it's impact. And I'm going to take you into what we're doing in the workshop on the day. In the morning, we do all things profit and cash flow. So what we do is, and it is a workshop, I will say that. So they bring their numbers, income statement, balance sheet, and we walk through this thing called the 5 number income statement, which simplifies, the leadership's journey in terms of understanding financials. With that, we create the profit power ratio. And then there are 4 power moves that help us get that ratio stronger. So we talk about what if we increase price, what does that mean to our financials? If we get more volume through, if we reduce directly variable cost, if we reduce OpEx. So those 4 power moves start to get our profit impact. But we're not done there. Then we go to the cash side. We use the cash conversion cycle with 3 other power moves: the days of sales outstanding, days of payable outstanding, days of inventory outstanding. And we talk about what it takes to shrink days and what that means for cash. So when you add the profit plus the cash, we get real impact. Through 14 workshops, 580 attendees, we've been able to find 300 million in impact. That's 500,000 per attendee if you're doing the math. That's just the morning. Then in the afternoon, we go all things scorecard. What happens over time, our leadership teams let their scorecard get bloated. They're measuring too many of the wrong things, not enough of the right things. They're not acting when they should. They're acting too much when they shouldn't. And so we get this squared away to make them walk out or help them walk out with a scorecard they're absolutely going to love and serve them well. So we get rid of some of those bad habits. So they walk in kind of like one of those extreme home makeover shows where they start with that crappy house and 30 minutes later they walk you through the remodel to something beautiful. That's what we're hoping to get done with the scorecard. Last part of the day in the workshop is really helping find the numbers for the highest performers. As a leadership team, our highest performers are often dissatisfied because they don't know what winning looks like. So what we're trying to do is get everybody has and knows their number. It's one of the 2 disciplines in the data component that's probably least impactful, least effectual, because we haven't figured out how to do it. So in the last part of the workshop, we talk about how to help everybody find and know their number to get those winners and those high performers winning more for you. So you're walking out. There's a 10x guarantee, by the way. So it's $9.95 per person. If you bring 3, you get 1 free. We like to see teams come. What the 10x though is if you can't find 10,000, at least 10,000 in impact, that's $9.95 times 10. We're going to give you your money back because we have this idea that this is going to have such a great impact on the leadership team and the organization that we're willing to put the guarantee behind it. So far, we paid out only 1 time, not because they asked for it, but because we thought we didn't create enough value for them. So we're 500 of the 580, we're 579 and 1 on this guarantee.
Okay, awesome. And this is something that the Louisiana, all the implementers here in Louisiana are putting on, and it's something we know it's going to be beneficial for our clients. So we're hoping we can get as many people as we can there because I know that Mark's probably not going to be coming down here again in the near future. So, all right, my friend, thank you so
Thank you,
much. I
Jeffrey.
appreciate it.
I appreciate all the time and energy and effort that you're putting into this, the MC's putting into this, and I really appreciate our friendship. Thanks
All
for
right.
grabbing me on a Saturday morning.
Ditto, my friend. All right.
All right.
Appreciate you. God
All right.
bless.
Thank you,
See
buddy.
ya.
Bye bye.